Dear students, our today's topic of discussion is transformation of sentences. Today we will learn interchanging exclamatory and assertive sentences. Conversion or transformation of a sentence implies changing grammatical form of a sentence from one to another without changing its meaning. Children, understand that we have to transform the sentence, we have to change the form of the sentence, but meaning should not be changed. It should remain same. Rule 1. Conversion of exclamatory sentences into assertive sentences and vice versa. Means assertive to exclamatory and exclamatory to assertive. Children, first you understand what are exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences are the sentences which describe the feelings of happiness, sorrow, surprise, a strong desire, or a strong wish. These sentences end with sign of exclamation. The word order of exclamatory sentences is slightly different from that of an assertive sentence. While changing an exclamatory sentence to an assertive one, the normal word order is restored. Children, exclamatory sentences are written in different ways. First type of exclamatory sentences start with the words how or what. Children, listen to this rule carefully and understand it well. While changing these sentences into assertive form, these words are replaced by words very and great. The words how or what are replaced by the words very and great. Now understand when to use very and when to use great. Very is added before adjective and great is placed before a noun in the sentence. So children, I am repeating it. Very is added before adjective. Adjectives are describing words and great is placed before a noun and nouns are naming words. Children, let's understand this rule through some examples. How cold it is today. It is very cold today. How fine weather it is today. It is very fine weather today. Children, you can see in both the sentences, cold and fine both are adjectives, both are describing words, they are describing the nouns, and before the adjectives we have used very while interchanging exclamatory sentence into assertive. Next example. What a fool I am. I am a great fool. What a change in his attitude. There is a great change in his attitude. What a piece of work is man. Man is a wonderful or great piece of work. So children, in these sentences you can see we have not used very, we have used great. And great is placed before the nouns. Now, next, second type of exclamatory sentences. The second way of writing exclamatory sentences. These type of sentences start with the words hurrah, alas, and bravo. These words are replaced by the words it is a matter of happiness or joy. It is sad that. It is a matter of grief that. Children, hurrah and bravo are the interjections that show happiness or joy. On the other hand, alas is an interjection that shows sorrow or grief. Now, understand this through some examples. Hurrah, we have won the match. It is a matter of happiness that we have won the match. Hurrah, tomorrow is a holiday. It is a matter of joy that tomorrow is a holiday. Children, you can see in both the sentences interjection hurrah is used that shows happiness. So we have replaced it by with the words it is a matter of happiness. Now, next examples. Alas, I have lost the contest. It is said that I have lost the contest. Alas, I could not qualify the competition. It is sad that I could not qualify the competition. Next example, bravo, we have won the match. Again, bravo shows happiness and we will use it is a matter of joy that we won the match. Now, children, let's understand another type of exclamatory sentences, another way of writing exclamatory sentences. These sentences start with the words oh, if, could, or would that, if only, etc. These sentences are changed into assertive sentences by adding the words wished or earnestly desired. Such type of interjections show the great or earnest desire or wish of the speaker. This rule also we will understand through some examples. Oh, that I could fly in the sky. I wish that I could fly in the sky. Here, the interjection oh that is replaced with the words I wish that. Oh, that we were in a new mansion. We wish that we were in a new mansion. Next example. Would that I were a millionaire. I wish that I were a millionaire. If only I were a king. I wish that I were a king. Next example. Could it possible for me to convince him? I wish that it could be possible for me to convince him. So children, I hope now you can easily interchange these sentences from exclamatory to assertive. Similarly, assertive sentences can be converted into exclamatory sentences by reversing the process. For example, he is very strong. How strong he is. Here also children you can see very is placed before the adjective strong. So don't forget the rules. Observe the sentences carefully and understand the rules. Now let's go through some more examples. To understand interchanging assertive into exclamatory. It is joyful that I have won a lottery. So as I have already taught you that it is joyful that shows happiness, and for this we use interjection hurrah. Hurrah, I won a lottery. And children remember, after the interjection you put sign of exclamation, and after sign of exclamation the first letter is capital. I wished that I could be successful. So now you can easily interchange this sentence into exclamatory. In place of wished, we will use oh that. Oh that I could be successful. Now some more examples. He is very noble man. What a noble man he is. The young lady is very pious. How pious the young lady is. In the sentences where we use what and how, the sign of exclamation is put at the end of the sentence. And when we use the interjections like hurrah, alas, bravo, we put the sign of exclamation after these words. And after the sign of exclamation, the first letter is capital. And at the end, we put a full stop in place of sign of exclamation. So children, I hope now you can easily interchange exclamatory to assertive and assertive to exclamatory. Now listen to the video carefully and do the given assignment.